coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started.
And we are underway from Glendale.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Pete Werner. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. And his throw here is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And now Carr changing the formation. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Carr to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Working from the gun, it's Carr. In the hands of Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Silly Willie. Silly Willie.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
But they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
On first down, Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Carr now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So here's a 3rd and 14. Now they'll audible to something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown.
Dot. Dropped it right in the bucket.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
That was a trash can drill right there.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he
quite make it to the
Ooh,
25.
I'm gonna make him drop one on. Make him cough one up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Brian Brzee fought in and got him down. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively. And, Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive. And it's been paying off for them so far this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Carr. The pass caught by Olave. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Carr going to throw. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now they're in the hurry-up. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Touchdown! 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now Carr.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being
Mess it up and get it right back. We mess it up and get it right back.
Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Oh my God, I hit the wrong button. Don't you like that user? You like that user catch? Damn, should have been a user touchdown.
They've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Kamara is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Carr, he wants to change up the look here.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr.
And the Saints are able to stretch out their lead. A point after, good by Groupie.
And it is 28.
GG, my boy.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick the